of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
His first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty
What's
obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. David Montgomery, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener.
Let me see.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Cook again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Stroud. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And no one happier C.J. Stroud was drafted than Nico Collins because he's had over 1,000 yards each season since Stroud came to town. What a great relationship those two have. Almost symbiotic in what they get done.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The throwing again is Stroud. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
3rd and 7.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
JP, you know who this is? Damn, my mic been muted. You know who this is? This one of them niggas in the Wayne County chat right here. Praise ATR, yeah. I don't know, shit. This shit, I ain't even look. Shit, that nigga just tagged me and asked me on where to play.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
My motherfucking pick, crazy man.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I thought you were finna go to Bama.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, drive a motherfucker by yourself.
Probably with a pair of motivated
God, did
a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
That's how they should be.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Inside the 20. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
For real. Shit, we gonna go.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Shit.
Pretty nice work on the return.
I often say y'all want to go that since it's a Saturday game.
At their own 31-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Well, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. From the gun, it's again to Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter.
Hello, guys.
And his throw here is incomplete.
What's up, pussy ass boy?
What up, fam? Hey, AB, this bit locked, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Sure gonna wish you would never add me in this bit. I ain't even gonna cap, baby.
Hey, throw me some money since I put you on.
Cause this shit box, fam. I ain't even gonna cap to you, fam. Why this? All
Back
this
to
guy.
throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Fuck the defense, man. You trying to put it in defense, fam. Hey, crazy thing, AB, I ain't even doing nothing right now, bro. No adjustments or nothing with this nigga. Watch this. Watch this.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No, we can't let him catch that right there. We got 2 people on him. You on top, bro.
40 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6
Oh,
points.
AB, damn it.
Go to the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get
Nah, that was just a something.
sure no one was going to get
Hold on. Grenada Day? Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. I'm tripping.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To the air, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him with what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Jalen Knoll deep for Houston. This is taken at the 23. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. That's caught inside the
Oh, what?
and he just
Knock the ball down, fam.
1-yard line. and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
My nigga, you ain't got to chew the clock.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out.
Ball, get the fucking ball.
DBs has it.
My bad. My bad. This one of the games right here. Nah. Nah, this one of them games here. We gotta win. Hey, this is one of the games we gotta win, mama.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
what are you doing?
A couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their
Say, I don't like having clothes on.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it.
That's my fault.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
I tried to throw the ball.
And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
8-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Stroud to throw it. This one swung out to Montgomery.
Straight.
He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 26-yard.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
I ain't even know that was you, man.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Give to Cook out of the gun. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And he'll bring this one back to the 20.
Trying to throw that bit down. 100 yards down the field.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
You ain't getting none of that shit,
The first 2
fam.
drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stroud under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Bet. My bad.
So a tough situation to
Let me get this
overcome
stop.
here.
Let me get this stop.
3rd and
Then we're gonna do
17.
something.
Back to throw. Stroud.
Oh yeah. Hit his
He'll be
ass.
stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn comes on. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
What?
Gives
Oh.
him 2 to go on 2nd down.
Here. This crunch drive right here.
And again, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Super clean, but it's super mean. She wanna ride with them cats. Count stacks, get fly, take trips, and that's that. Real rap, I let her get. She wanted, she feel that.
Final play of the half, Stroud. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Looking to throw. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected.
Ain't nothing that pushing
Instead,
off
it's
no more.
second down.
Ain't nothing that pushing off shit no more.
Stroud off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
Brings up third down.
Play action. Stroud now. Work in the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up the ball. It's second down.
I just think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's another Texans.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory, down at the 31. Back to throw. Stroud. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I'm about to win.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Thank you.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example
they
of
talking
how
about?
focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And then ultimately, could wind up costing him the ball game.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fighting his way through contact.
What?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, and get moving in the right direction.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to run them off.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, it's Stroud. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Stroud and company going for it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 40 yards. And the Bills are looking good here in the season openers. They're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. 34-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Stroud. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play.
Shit, a lot. A fucking lot.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
That bill was okay, kind of
and just
good.
see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
And Jackson, he crazy as a motherfucker. Oh, okay. This, yeah, there's more of
guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yup.
Corral him and fights through. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 46 yards. And the Bills are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Texans 20. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly brought that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stroud. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's 4 yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. Here's Higgins out on the right side. The gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
He ran it last time. Now Stroud will throw it. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
How you jump?
Charles, but they're still going back to
Man,
here
jump.
looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
I'll do it too, man.
Intercepted for the
He
third
shut that
time.
nigga, you know.
And they will
There you go.
score.
Make the game close.
The Texans TD. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game.
Hope you
but
know
this
that ain't gonna
time
work
they
in the
say
playoffs. Some
turnabout
just
is fair
bullshit
play,
now.
'cause remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception
Nope.
on this one.
Took it to the corner out there. Outside kick, come on.
An exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Bills are
I don't like
use the
DeMar
first of
Hamilton in
their
the middle.
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Returnable here for Davis. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team.
Let's get out. We ain't getting good.
The 15-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
This ain't even running no plays. This shit crazy. We're in a little tight end. Let's do this.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Pretty sure he gonna blitz here. So.
Throwing now is Allen.
It's straight. Oh my God, he had him beat on that motherfucker. Hey.
That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
They really put that bitch in the middle of the field.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
Why won't let me? But I just really want. I'm finna switch the shit out this bitch. What is that? Z, what up, bomb? Go there. I'm gonna go back here. I knew it. Make him take the check down, man. Call timeout. Yep. Get out. I'm finna switch. I'm finna go switch left, and I'm gonna switch back right fast as fuck, cause he gonna go to it.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, he caught it. That shit crazy. He caught that bitch. That nigga caught that bitch out the tilt.
Oh, that motherfucker heist.
That was some bullshit.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
I don't know why you thought that, bro. Come on now. Gonna get that man CJ Stroud hurt. Let me put that real hands team on now. Yeah. Get the Miriam down there. Got crazy, man.
They got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team?
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 46 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this here's a 3-score game. Extra point by pass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Mitch Wishnowsky set the kickoff.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey,